welcome back. Today we are going to take a look at the newest Battlecat from the Masterverse line, which is, as you know, from the new Netflix show that is coming out, I think in just like, what, 10 days? Isn't it like July 23 or something? Less than 10 days. I'm super excited. So we're going to take a look at him, and I also have all my Battlecats, so we can take a look at how he compares to the others. But this is the massive Masterverse Battlecat. The package is huge. He's huge. It's really awesome. Really cool thing about this is I have already opened him and checked him out, and he can go right back in the package. So that's really cool. The packaging is really awesome. I love Cringer or Battlecat on the back there, and the planets and stuff. That space scene behind them is really, really cool. I love his claws, super fierce. The back also really cool. There's He-Man on there with Castle Grayskull in the back. Again, like super fierce claws. But then this is why I slipped and called him Cringer, but I think that this part is the best, and you guys are gonna see why. I'll go ahead and tell you what it says on the back. Battlecat fighting tiger. The cowardly green and yellow talking tiger Cringer wishes for nothing more than to peacefully relax by Prince Adam's side. But when Adam raises his power sword and summons the great power of Grayskull, Cringer sheds his whimpering nature and transforms into the mighty Battlecat, ferocious fighting steed and loyal best friend of He-Man. And then we get a little peek at who's to come with He-Man and Evelyn and Skeletor and Mossman on there. Yeah, so let's, oh, and the other side just says Battlecat figure on it. So let's take him out. Like I said, he goes in and out really easily. The top just slides open, and then he slides out. And then you are left with the plastic mold. He is really cool. Let me get him kind of set up here. He's got all of the articulation that you wanted and complained about with the Origins figure. I don't know if I can make a video without dropping something. That's kind of a new thing. But yeah, so here he is. Okay, I guess we'll first talk about his armor and then we'll take it off. So his armor is really cool. I like the color of it. I like that it has distinguishing, you know, like accents of different color. That is really cool. I really like the helmet. His eyes are really cool because they have the detail in them. Shoot, and I didn't bring the Origins head because I think that the Origins head is like that too, rather than the vintage head where it's, you know, just the plastic mold. But you get some eye detail in there. This looks really awesome. I love all the spikes on it. It's really cool. His saddle is really neat, and how, actually I'll just pull it off real quick. So it's actually really movable. So it's more like a rubber instead of a hard plastic. So that's really cool, so that he can move with the armor. This is my absolute favorite thing about him, is that he looks like Cringer. So in all of the play and stuff that you have in setting things up, he can totally just be Cringer next to Prince Adam, and I think that's really awesome. And that's an aspect of the figure or the character that hasn't been shown yet. So he's really cool. He has he twists at his hips, he twists at in his torso, so he can really, how could I show you guys this? So he really can bend and move. He has a ton of articulation in not just like his knee, but all the way down, even into his ankles. His coloring is so cool. I love the colors that he is. For me, I feel like it looks a little bit more like the classic cartoon and not so bright and deep. Super soft, sweet face. But then his mouth does open, so when you do have the helmet on and he is Battlecat, he does look nice and ferocious. His claws are very long too, just like in the picture. So yeah, I think he's really awesome. I absolutely love him, like, so much. So, oh, and also not just up and down, but his head moves. It turns like side to side too. So that's really cool. I love him. I couldn't say it enough. If you guys want to see, let's put, and he is just like, just so you guys can see, this is like how massive he is. This is the Origins He-Man, and yeah, him on here, he is just like, yeah, it's really cool. Let's take this stuff off. So just in taking a look at them, like, comparative, like, here he is with the vintage one. This is the Origins one, which also was really good. No articulation in the ankles, way more even in the head and the neck and the torso. And then if you guys wanted to see, this is the Classics Battle Armor He-Man. He doesn't have his plate in there because I just grabbed him real quick, but that is him in comparison. And so even like this, so this is really, really cool. All of the articulation, this is the Classics Battlecat. All of the articulation is really good and comparable. I could have checked this out before I showed you guys, but so he has different parts here. This is the Classics version. He has different parts here, but he still moves way more and can get, you know, more of that like tiger walk to him than even the Classics one. And again, it's the Cringer part. The Cringer part just gets me. And I mean, this guy looks awesome. He looks super fierce. He's an awesome Battlecat, but I love Cringer, and this is so cool. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments. So let me know. Follow me on Instagram at toy.huntress and go pick up a Cringer. Even if you're not going to collect the Masterverse line, I've said this before to some other people, this is worth getting. You need Battlecat, you need Cringer in your collection, even if you're not going to collect those other figures. So have fun, tell me what you think, and I will see you guys next time.